That was weird, right?
Yeah, you seen that?
Oh!
What the wow. Wow. What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Vontae the First, the day portion of Mugen Eclipse.
And my name is Mr. Twitchy, the night portion of Mugen Eclipse. And today we have episode 8 of Chainsaw Man. So 75% done with season 1? Question mark?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, season 1. Last episode, you guys know. Everybody knows. You know, it's not a secret. Like, everybody's seen the episode, might seen pictures, thumbnails, all that
Which
stuff.
I hadn't.
I even seen an uncensored version that somebody edited.
Oh my god, no. Gross.
What happened last week, man?
Alright, so we get the perpetual motion Nobel winning prize machine that is Denji versus the Infinity Devil. Eventually, Denji wears down the Infinity Devil, and the Infinity Devil asks Denji to kill it. They obtain the piece of the gun devil that was contained within its stomach. They get out of the hotel, and then they decide to go out for drinks. Oh, I gotta walk myself through this again. So they start drinking. They start talking about one another, you know, doing these little introductions, not only for themselves and the new crewmates, but, you know, for the audience as well. Find out that the Fox Devil likes handsome men and has contracts with 2 people inside of that bar. Then, just as she's starting to get sauced up and, you know, the inhibitions are being removed, that's when Makima shows up. So she decides to attend the party and offers to explain what is Denji's deal if anyone can beat her in a drinking contest. Unsuccessful. And then Denji, oh god, I gotta say it, he gets thrown up in his mouth by Himeno, and then he swallows it.
Prayers for Denji. You got what you wanted, but not quite, my boy. Not quite.
It came with, as people who drink say, a hangover. Is there anything else you want to talk about last episode before we get into the new one?
Nothing else other than Power. She's hilarious. When she was talking about the IQ, she kept upping the IQ like, oh, my IQ is 500. Oh, she's hilarious. I love Power. She makes me laugh. But
she's
that's
funny,
pretty much all I had.
but couldn't date her.
Oh no, hell no.
Alright guys, so with that being said, let's delay no longer and get into the new episode of Chainsaw Man. Okay, so this is kind of a flashback to last episode.
That first person. I love first person views in animation. This is cool. Now it's from her perspective rather than his. That's Mappa, good stuff right there.
Underage.
Yeah.
And that's the OP.
Ma'am. Oh.
This perspective.
Oh.
What kind of show is this?
Hmm?
Did she give that sucker to him?
Oh yeah.
私に乱暴なことされなかった？
誰がゲロンナと厄介。俺は初めてはマグマさんと決めたんだ。
ああ、よかったよかった。未成年に手出したら逮捕だからね。逮捕。
You know. Yeah, we know.
Flashy nose.
Look at that. She wants to be with Aki. That's great.
Yeah. Man, I like mapless perspective shots. Like these, some of these angles are just cool.
いいぜ。乗った。同盟組もうぜ。
じゃあ今日から私たちは先輩後輩じゃなくて友達で行こう。
The lighting is just top tier.
京都に何時に着くんだっけ？
あと30分ですね。
じゃあ駅弁買っちゃおう。
1時に会食がありますよ。
ちゃんとそれまでにお腹空かせますよ。京都の偉い人たちと会いたくないな。みんな怖いんだもん。ご飯は穏やかな気持ちで食べたいのに。昨日のお酒美味しかった。
That conversation almost makes it seem like she's not as high up on the totem pole as I thought she
Right.
was. What the hell?
Whoa.
That was weird, right?
Yeah, you seen that?
Oh! Oh!
Whoa, 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 whoa. What?
Excuse me?
Wow.
Is this a culling?
Yo. Yo.
Are these people all have contracts with the Gun Devil?
Dude.
Are they hunting devil hunters?
Yo.
No
Yo.
way.
Oh.
I've got goosebumps.
And the goddamn OST behind it too made it even more like intense. What the wow. Wow. Y'all gotta be 10 toes right now.
This guy is following them.
Yeah, hell yeah.
They don't find this weird. Like, this guy is monologuing.
Yeah.
A handful?
Mm-mm. Wow.
What? What is going on?
I am.
What?
Man. This is. Man. Huh?
What? Is this the guy from the OP? Oh, he's like a katana man.
Whoa! What? Yo!
He brought out the sword.
Uh-oh.
What is...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Bro.
Holy. Jesus. Uh-oh.
Was that enough? What is this?
Oh shit. Shit. I don't know.
姫です。
みたいな感じか。あんたいい動きだったね。
どこから来た？そいつの仲間か。
I'm speechless.
Yeah, same. Man.
How? Why? What? Oh no. That is too fast. You didn't even blink. Uh-oh. Oh, I don't... the delayed...
Yeah. Yo.
どうした？
嫌だ。あの女。恐ろしい。
Dreadful. Oh, no.
私が全部をあげるから。こうしたら
Fuck!
使わせて。
Oh. Whoa. What in the Nico Robin? That shit is creepy as hell.
Also from the OP.
Yep. I didn't even. Wow.
身近な死になりすぎて。
I didn't even think that was her ghost. I thought it was a whole different thing.
でもアキ君はすぐ泣く。面倒見てた新人が死んだ時なんかは隠れて泣いていたから面白かった。あれだけ思って泣いてもらえたら。
Fuck!
アキ君は死なないでね。私が死んだ時さ。
Damn.
泣いてほしいから。
And I said this shit was for Shadow Snake. I didn't expect this quickly. What the fuck?
And it didn't even finish it!
Man. This is... And it was her this time.
Damn it, Sherm!
You right? It's fucking Sherm's fault, bro.
That's what I was spoiled on. Just her clothes.
Wow. That's a... Oh.
Yeah, I know.
That-
I gotta pause it. So, like...
That's a big spoiler.
Yeah, that was about as
shit.
big as you can get. And when I saw the clothes, again, I have a brain.
If only
I'm
the
so
clothes
upset.
was from the beginning of the episode.
That's what I thought it was,
Wow.
but then when I didn't see, like, a pile, I was just like, oh, no.
Yo, this episode was...
I didn't understand how it got to that point, though. So the whole coordinated hit versus the Devil Hunting
Yeah.
Society, that got me. Completely out of left field. Was not
Yeah.
spoiled on that.
That was... Wow. And... I couldn't say shit for a long time in this episode, because it was like... I seen people were saying that, yeah, it's about to start popping off, but I didn't know exactly what they meant by that. Lore, action.
What are you supposed to say to that?
That was... This episode was like... What the heck? Like, it everything was so fast, too, and it just transitioned to, like, the Makima in the train, like, the moment when we seen all of them, like, all the people in the train, like, start to move, I was like, yo. And you said, like, do you see that? I was like, yeah. And then the shot there, and then I'm like, yo. Yeah.
See, my only hope is that I know that Denji's alive, so he got shot in the head just like Makima. So if there's anything to do with Makima in a similar vein as Denji's power, she's probably still alive, and I don't feel like if she died there was enough to hate her. Like I've heard other people hate her. So I'm hoping she's still alive, but Himeno, that seemed like an even trade. 1 for 1 limb, second limb.
Man. I also wonder if, like, I mean, it seems like Devil, like, I probably asked this before, but I wonder if, like, when people die, can they turn into devils? Like, is there some kind of, like, reincarnation cycle with that, or is it just strictly, like, human, devil, you know?
Specifically, when you asked that question just now, I thought about the fact that Himeno initially gave up her right eyeball to control the right arm of the devil. Did you see how many arms that thing had?
Yeah.
Like, is it just making multiple contracts, or does the person who initially made the contract turn into the ghost devil?
I think it either is that, or, and that's interesting that you brought up, like, the contract, because it seems like, because since it was, like, all arms, well, it was a phase 2 and all that, but specifically it was, like, the arms, I wonder if, like, it was, like, I mean, I guess it wasn't necessarily, like, a duplicate, it just duplicated so much, but I don't know. And, like, the fact that, like, she gave her whole self in that trade, and that she got taken out relatively early in the series, I just think, like, maybe she could turn into, I don't know.
Do you think maybe she could be the ghost devil that now has the contract with other people?
I feel that way, because just the way that it happened, it's like,
that
you
was
know,
so
like,
sudden.
Her whole body, like, that. Every time I see something where, like, the clothes are on the ground and the person is gone, I always think of, like, some kind of, you know, there's some kind of, I don't know,
ethereal plane flip or something like that.
Yeah, something. Because usually it's like, okay, this person got teleported here or something. Or if she died, then it's like, okay, well, maybe, because I don't know, man. I don't know.
It reminded me of the blip from the Avengers.
Right. I think that's what is making me think like that.
He just snapped, and then half of life in the universe disappeared. She put her hand out, made a contract, and then she was just gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
The only thing remaining was her clothes.
Yeah, I know it was a lot. It was foreshadowing with her, but I just did not expect that to be like that and that fast.
And I've heard people die in this series, like, consistently.
Wow.
So when Aki got, like, slashed... I'm slurring my words. Jesus. When he got slashed across the chest and it was a delayed samurai-esque, I'm too fast for you to even see, I knew at that exact moment that Himeno was going to die in the manner that she did. And honestly, that made it hurt even worse.
Yeah. Honestly, I think just about everybody's going to die. 'Cause I'm just thinking about every character that we know so far. And based off of what they said about their own, you know, comrades and subordinates and whatnot, depending on their rank that has already died, and looking at the cemetery, right?
Yep.
You see all those tombstones and whatnot. So I feel like that's when you become a devil hunter. That's like more than likely is always the fate. That's just what it is. But damn, like
that is incredibly interesting that you brought up the cemetery, because of all of the devils that we've speculated about of people being fearful, I would argue the number one fear of humans is death.
Yeah.
If there is a death devil and there is fear that essentially leads to a power-up of any specific devil as long as the person is afraid of them. Is death not in this world what it is in nearly every other series, show? I'm not going to get into real life. You guys can discuss that as you will. But is it not like finite is what I'm trying to get at.
Right. That'll be a different kind of take. I mean, and based off of what, we already said about the potential of people basically being reincarnated essentially as a devil, especially for people that have contracts. I think that's, or maybe, I don't know. Damn. This episode was out. It went from 0 to 100. That was, well, it went to 100. It started out with 100 with the in the beginning. Then it started to mellow out a little bit. Then it just said, nope, we're going straight to 1,000. That was, I don't know, man. I'm gonna rewatch this episode and all that.
That train scene initially made me think of the Batman movie. When all of a sudden there's just people with machine guns. Where do they come from? They're part of the crowd. Oh, and now you have a bullet in your brain.
That is so unique. Like, that makes so much sense, though. Like, the gun, like that.
I can only imagine people that read this chapter be like, what is this series?
Yeah, yep. Especially when you have nothing to go off of. Like, us anime onlys, more or less, we have an idea what the series is because of the hype from manga readers, but for them, it's completely blind, like, completely.
I can only imagine, whatever chapter this is, 15, 16, whatever, them reading this and be like, boy, you have to read this series.
Yep, I think that's, man.
I know we've had a long discussion, but actually, I am speechless. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I keep saying man and shaking my head and man.
I had my hands on my head for about 5 minutes. I can't. All right, well, that's all I've got. Do you have anything else to add real quick, Monte?
Nope.
All right.
I have nothing else.
Okay. So with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching this far. Again, I am the night portion of Mugen Eclipse, Mr. Twitchy.
And I am the day portion of Mugen Eclipse, Fonte the First.
And we'll see you in the next video. Peace.
Yes.